Who misses Rosie Huntington-Whiteley in movies? I don't recall she's done any major blockbuster since Mad Max Fury Road, and it's been 9 years now. Mad Max Fury Road, directed by George Miller, and is the 2015 Mad Max reboot, and tells the story taking place in a apocalyptic world where water and engine oil is scarce, and it's nothing but desert. Where we see titular protagonist Max, played by Tom Hardy, as he escapes a capture from the tyrannical evil warlord Immortus Joe, and who intends to destroy the Five Wives and Max and Furiosa to assert his dominance over the wasteland. And Max meets and befriends Furiosa, played by Charlize Theron, and she also has a bone to pick with Immortus Joe. So yeah, it's literally Max and Furiosa and the Five Wives coming together to end Immortus's Joe's tyranny. And my goodness, this movie shows the Fast and Furious franchise how a action car franchise is done. Of course, you all know the purpose of this review, with Furiosa literally releasing this week. And I just realised, oh shit, I still haven't talked about its predecessor, Fury Road. Without any build up, you all know that this masterpiece is literally the magnum opus of action movies in the 2010s decade, and you would need to be mad as a hatter to not love this movie. This is a quality action cinema. Like George Miller, he reinvented the Mad Max saga so epically. Like he is, well, he should be the only director to direct Mad Max from this point on, because he gets it better than anybody. I mean, I wasn't even aware there was an original Mad Max saga before this one, until my good friend Frozen Things Studios reviewed them in preparation for his Furiosa review. But even without seeing them, I know they're not going to hold a candle to Mad Max Fury Road in comparison. And yeah, this movie made literally everybody give a shit about Mad Max. And is this one of my favorite movies of 2015? If you see my top 10, then it abso-freaking-lutely it is. Even if to me, Spectre and Star Wars The Force Awakens had slightly stronger action scenes from that year. I mean, there is no faulting the artistry and the passion behind the action here. I mean, my god, they are beyond breathtaking, and the vehicles, the trucks, the cinematography, and an action movie which is literally a war for a wasteland with cars. I mean, that I mean that is extremely unique, and it does uh, heighten the tension and the stakes, because yeah, you with car action scenes, our heroes literally have high odds against them, and because they're out surviving in this apocalypse desert with so little food or water, yeah, you fear for their survival 100% of the time. Going into this movie, be prepared. It is all things intense and brutal. It's rated 15, justifiably so. And Tom Hardy as Mad Max, yeah, this may be the goat and the alpha and omega of his entire acting career throughout his performance. So you just feel the rage in his character, and uh, and how and I like how his bond with Furiosa doesn't happen instantly. They do get to wrestle one another and have some banter with one another, making for one of the most enjoyable female and male team up partnerships of 2015. Even the five wives, my goodness, they are smoking. I mean, uh, gorgeous ladies, natural supermodels. Like you have Rosie Huntington Whiteley, and this is currently her last major blockbuster role. I wish she would return to movies, but she kicks extreme ass here, and so does Zoe Kravitz 3 years before she would play Lita Lestrange in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. But of course, the queen of this movie, it may be Max's movie, but Furiosa is the real star. I am so hyped to see how Anya Taylor-Joy compares to uh, Charlize Theron, but Charlize Theron, she is awesome as Furiosa, and yeah, like with her robotic armor. She's literally like a female Terminator or the Mad Max equivalent of Sarah Connor. You see the vibes there, and it's the women that are caught throughout this movie saving Max's arse. So yeah, he'd be totally lost in this battle against Immortus Joe without them. So God knows how a Furiosa is gonna top the awesome girl power in this movie. But that brings us to our leading villain, Immortus Joe, and yeah, he would. I wouldn't be surprised if he and Kylo Ren were the two most popular Halloween costumes for 2015, and he would be one of the worthy villains to guess in the 2015 villain pub. He is such a dastardly piece of shit warlord who wants to just annihilate all our heroes without a second thought, and wants a male heir to succeed him and continue his reign of terror. And I mean, his design is so nightmarish. Like, and both him and Max wear masks, so you can see the parallels. He's well he would be Max if Max was a dick, and I was ever so satisfied to see Furiosa be the one to defeat and kill Immortus Joe in the climax. She truly saved the day, uh, and this movie is just 2 hours, so it's shorter than you would think it would be. So with its rousing and pulse racing action scenes, and sweeping cinematography, and just moments that make you go, "This is why I love action movies." You will never for an instant be thinking about how much longer is this movie going on for. You'll be thinking the opposite, like I don't want it to end. And even the other humanoids out in this apocalyptic world, like the white people and the pale people who look zombie-ish. Yeah, that I dig their design, and but I also gotta hand it to this movie for favoring practical effects over CG. Warner Brothers movies especially excel at putting practical above CG, and this one is no exception. Like all of the the car chases and fights that are were shot on location with in a literal desert. So uh, yeah, overall, Mad Max Fury Road is the holy grail of the Mad Max saga, and if Furiosa can top this, then that will blow my freaking socks off.
I give Mad Max Fury Road 5 stars out of 5. Best movie ever.
So yeah, just like Planet of the Apes reboot is better than the original series, that's also the case with the Mad Max saga. Who would have thought? So well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. What are your thoughts on Mad Max Fury Road? And I guarantee it's all going to be each of your top 10 of 2015. Please comments and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and Instagram. And I'll see you next time when I review the much anticipated Furiosa, which releases in the UK literally tomorrow. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.